Hello and welcome to the Fern Capella astrology forecast for Monday, November 5th, 2012, and looking into the week and months ahead as we enter this incredible evolution, revolution, transformation 2012 experience that we are getting to perceive and take part in as human beings on this plane right now. So I want to thank you for taking the time to check in with me about it. Right now, we have last weekend, as I mentioned, and as you're very aware of, Sandy was coming through. It has moved through the East Coast and now has left the East Coast in deep devastation. Really, a lot of it is pretty unimaginable and definitely is taking us down to the level of panic, of urgency, and of absolute self-sufficiency, which is a really exciting next step. And in a lot of ways, the water is kind of broken, and it's really interesting that the water was the thing that came up into the city that is the most sort of rigid and calcified and outdated in some ways than New York City, even though it's so modern and posh. Really, that's an old world way of being, and the new world way of being is more local, more organic, more to the down to the ground, but in a really innovative and positive way, and also more open to positivity in general. And so we've all been kind of burgeoning, waiting for this moment to take place and to sort of pop open. And really, Sandy is a big part of that, because a lot of people who've never even faced the concept of self-sufficiency are living through a whole week today of powerlessness, and they are starting to see how they're capable and how life really does exist after something like that. And so we're starting to become aware and recreate and reinvent ourselves, and it's really beginning. It's so exciting, and I want to thank all the people who have made this time so much more humorous and positive and light than I could even imagine it. There's so many pieces of information out there people are putting out about their lives, and they're laughing, joking, making just the funniest jokes at the darkest, literally darkest moments of their life, where they've been without power for 7 days, gas lines all down the street, and then they're making just silly jokes about it, and sharing that lightness with others so that people can get through this. And there's a tunnel. It's getting really tight. There's a tunnel, but we're all getting through it together, and it's not even going to be that bad. That's the feeling that I'm getting, that it's getting bad, but there's something that the light is going to keep rising up within us. And this Saturday, we're going to see some kind of interesting confluence of energies when the sun goes up and meets the North Node, and Mercury is retrograding and meeting the North Node, and everybody gets right there together Saturday night going into Sunday. So I don't know exactly what that means. I'm interested. I would love to hear from you guys what happens on that. There's a point of focus that we need to come to together as a collective consciousness, and it has a lot to do with uncovering something. So and the deeper sort of psychological flow that happens between us, along with shared resources, sex, banks. I have no idea. I'm really excited. It's going to have a lot to do with your personal life. It's all going to have to do with the larger picture. So I'm interested to see what happens this coming weekend. And it seems like partnership and caring about your friends and your partners, and just a general peaceful love is really, it's part of this experience. And so I want to encourage everyone to kind of find that inside of this. There's a brotherly and sisterly, friendly, caring connection that we can be making right now with each other. And I love you guys very much. I want to send so much strength, peace, prayer, and joy, lightness, white light, shield, and protection to all the people that are suffering right now in the East Coast. I went to high school in Westchester, New York, and so I'm very familiar, and I really feel for you guys. And I want to send you my love and send you my patience, and also endurance and perseverance, because I know that you have it inside of you. And peace be with you all. Let's get through this together. It really isn't going to be that bad. I'm so excited for all of us. Sending love.